thanks for tuning in. So finally a video all about garnish, making dishes look attractive. It's something I can definitely improve on, and we keep learning. There's no right or wrong way, but what I've done here in these 7 little bowls, not quite the 7 colours of the rainbow, but the 7 different colours of curry that we get, ranging from red all the way to a more yogurt based curry, and how I've garnished them. So let's start here. Very typical in British restaurants to get a very bright red sauce. Anytime I get served it in a restaurant, I think, oh no, please don't treat me like a child. It's so red, it's just full of food colouring. And I've used it today just to demonstrate this video, to make it a complete video. But it tastes very metallic, but it does look good, doesn't it? You know, by Taste of India tikka masala, you get a nice red natural colour, but this is made with a little bit of food colouring. So lime, a little bit of coriander, a couple of drops of cream. And then we've got quite a standardish off-red masala there, gravy. That's just got a green chilli and a couple of little pieces of red onion. This is what I'd say was one of the more standard ones at the bottom here. So juliennes of ginger, a little bit of finely chopped coriander. To the left here we're getting a bit more turmeric-y, a little bit more thicker. So just a nice piece of red and green chilli and a coriander leaf. Here we have a little bit of a tadka or a tarka, which means tempering oil, seasoning oil, and pouring it over a dish for garnish. Just cumin seed and 1 dried red chilli, a couple of very innocent little flakes of fresh coriander. It should be with oil, but this is just for demonstration purposes. And then you've got your sort of more creamier based curry, which could be like more yogurt, kadai gravy, as in yogurt gravy, or pasanda, your kormas. So they look nice with a little bit of red on. What I've done is put some mustard seed. Anytime, I don't ever put direct or raw seeds on top of curries, but what you'd do is make a little tarka. So you'd heat up some oil, you'd sizzle the either the cumin, the fenugreek, the red chilli, whatever the whole spices you're using, and pour it on. So that's got some black mustard seed, a swirl of cream, and just a touch of paprika. So in the middle you've got a more thicker, more authentic looking gravy, quite Punjabi style. I can think of dal makhani for that type of thing. So that's got some kasuri methi or dried fenugreek leaf, and that can be put on scarcely. You don't want to put too much on, with a couple of drips of cream and a coriander leaf. So I thought that was quite exciting. It looks really colourful to see a lot of the possible scenarios. So no right or wrong in it. So, you know, that's that. Put your suggestions down into the comments box. I could do with learning more, and you know, there's a lot of all of the best chefs don't go on YouTube. Really, they haven't got time. They're making money. They've got hundreds of covers to do every night in successful restaurants, blah blah blah. So any chefs out there, give us some tips. Any home cooks, give us some tips. I'm all ears when it comes to learning. But I thought that looked a great little lot. So thanks for tuning in, and yeah, big shout out to the guy like Ekram Rezak, who's opening a takeaway restaurant down in Chatham Medway in Kent. It's not quite open. It's going to be open for takeaways. I'm sure the food's going to go really well. We've been in contact for some time on social media. It's going to be called Zoya Noor, and part of the inspiration for him opening the restaurant was my channel. So that's always great, isn't it? So we can all do what we can do in our little way. So thank you very much for watching. Put your suggestions, your tips, your hints in the comments section.